do it. Oh, whoops. Ooh, 1 second. I forgot I turned that thing off. There. Aha. Quest for Infamy and Lamplight City are using the same source, and so I have to kind of like juggle between them in OBS because they look different and they have different like resolutions. And I always forget whenever I start streaming one or the other. I always forget that I have the other one active. All right, but here we are. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dumb Ways to Die. Hold on while I grab my chat window. There it is. Welcome to Dumb Ways to Die, where we are playing Quest for Infamy by the lovely and talented Infamous Quests. And yeah, what was I doing? Oh, I was trying to recover... Oh yeah! Thank you, save file, for reminding me what I was doing, and I remember intentionally going, I'm going to restore my... I'm going to make sure I name my save file something informative, so I remember what I was doing. Right, so, but I was, I need to acquire the 4 pieces of the seal for reasons that I don't entirely remember.
This is the letter the Sentai priest left.
Oh yeah, the Sentai priest does that. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, the gem. Oh yeah. The Eye of Yager, which is in its tomb. 4 guardians shall ensure its slumber, masters, servants, dead and living. And I have one of them, and I have the key to the other one.
You took this living piece of the seal from that knoll behind the waterfall.
I have the living one, and then I have the servant one. Well, I have access to the servant one, presumably, once I figure out how to use this key, which is in the bank, I'm guessing. I'm assuming it's in the bank. But we'll worry about that later. Right now, I want to go meet Kayana, who was that woman in the green cloak. And I'm probably going the wrong way. I think I cannot go that way? Yeah, I have to go this way. Because she said that I can't meet you outside the pub, but instead, come meet me in the forest. There's that glowing fungus. So very helpful.
This gnarled old tree has lived a long time. The 99 acre... Then about... Now it's...
Oh, and again, I've lost my hotspots.
This... You trying... The 99 acre...
Are there 2 different ways to go here? Hold on. If I go that way, it goes there. And if I go this way...
You're in the 99 acre woods.
Oh, okay. This is where I want to be. North. North, 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 north. Northy, north, north. and Eastish. Here we go. So I believe she wanted to meet me up here? Oh, there she is.
Mr. Rowan, I'm glad you could meet me. Sorry about the change of venue. I'm being watched too closely to continue going into town.
Look, what's going on here?
Oh, hey, look at this.
Looks like you got a
cool.
dead family, a lost jewel, a group of cultist types looking for it, and you're part of that weird Moroi cult? You got some fessing up to do. I don't care how good you look.
Ah, so you do find me pleasing?
Yeah, who wouldn't? But that's not the point here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell you want.
Okay, pretensions aside, I'm not really Moroi. I'm a member of the Order of the Sentai.
Oh, great.
No, look, we are a peaceful group who only look to serve humanity.
Serve us how? Like in a stew? They're a bunch of cannibals?
No, we seek peace and knowledge. Jarvis Killington, in his boredom of wealth, took something from us that was very important and very dangerous. As you can see, it wiped out almost the whole family.
If this gem was so dangerous, how come you guys never came to retrieve it before?
It was at rest in Jarvis' tomb. It was too dangerous to transport home at the time. We felt it was safe and protected there. Then the Moroi came, and we knew Uatar had knowledge of the gem and would persevere in his mission to obtain it.
What?
Utar? What the hell kind of name is that?
The Moroi leaders all take a form of Tar.
Ah.
It's the accursed deity they worship.
That sounds like a noise you make during sex.
Not a noise I'd make.
Good to know. Anyway, this Utar guy.
Uatar!
His real name was Richard before he ran away from our temple. See, he too was once Sentai, but our power leanings of neutrality didn't sit well with him. Which is why he's here, seeking the power of the Eye of Yaga.
Yeah. This is all well and good. But how the hell is this my problem?
It's not. Which is why we are prepared to pay you. I cannot look for it. They're already too suspicious of me, which is why we couldn't meet in town. There are eyes in that town that I don't want seeing us together.
I want to be seen everywhere.
No mind. We will pay you quite handsomely if you can track down the eye. We know it's in the crypt, as our man buried it there 50 years ago. But he's hidden the pieces to the crest and the key that opened the crypt.
I could break in. I've no qualms with that.
Huh, I bet. But it's magically enchanted. If you try, it would burn you alive, starting with your manhood.
Are
Why?
you serious? That's great.
Yeah, it makes a show, so others won't try.
Harsh security.
Indeed. Anyway, find the pieces of the crest and the key, get the eye, and get it to me. We can leave the valley together. I can get you out of here undetected and safely.
How can you guarantee safe passage?
We are powerful masters of disguise, magic, and stealth, among other talents. You help us, we help you.
You know, maybe I don't want to help you out now. I might be better off just taking my chances and waiting until the bridge is repaired.
I didn't want to have to do this, Mr. Rowan, but I will if I must. I must recover this gem now, and I need your help. I have a raven ready to go to Rayford.
She hands you a sheet of paper.
Ah. Wanted for crimes of perversion and theft, William Rome. 1,000 gold blythos. Offered by Baron Brandelbrot. Brandelbrot? Nice picture of me.
I can send the raven off at any moment.
Well, I guess you have me by the short and curlies, don't you?
I don't want it like this. I want to help you as much as you help us.
Sure.
As a measure of good faith, here is a necklace. It bears the symbol of the Sentai.
Oh, great.
It's also pure gold and diamonds.
I suppose I could wear it a bit.
This will also help you find one of the pieces.
Sweet.
One is linked to the Sentai directly. This necklace will guide you and show you how to find what you need.
Perfect.
Come and meet me here when you've recovered the gem. Remember not to touch the gem with your bare hands. Bad things may happen.
I need a paper bag. Hey, Flutterby.
Bad things?
It's hard to say, but I don't want to risk it with you. This gem has destroyed an entire family, and it needs to go home where we can protect it. You've already found the last scion, and you have the letter from the Sentai priest. Go find the pieces. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me before I return to the fortress?
I don't know if I believe her that she's one of the Sentai. Also, if she's so like adept at disguise, like she says, then why would anyone be suspicious of her? Couldn't she, like, disguise herself so perfectly that nobody could guess that she wasn't part of the Moroi? I don't know. Hey, it's pretty good. It's definitely keeping my interest. There are some bits. It definitely lacks polish in places, but it's not really so bad that I can't, overlook it in favor of the bigger picture. It's really cool. I like the. It kind of started out a little bit slow, but then it kind of, like, as you discover this, larger plot, it kind of goes like, oh, things are opening up now. It's kind of cool.
We are an order of monks and enlightened scholars from a city to the north known as Jandar. Our order helps maintain the peace, honor, and tranquility throughout the city. Jandar is truly a sight to behold. Our technological wonders are the envy of the world and are sought by those who would seek to enslave it. However, we maintain the peace. You must come visit our city someday.
I'd love to. Sounds cool.
They are a loathsome bunch, as is their god, Tar. They perform unspeakable acts in the name of gaining power.
Note to self, yell Uotar during sex. next chance I get.
They pretend to ignore the moral compass by believing that the mortal flesh is useless and that Tar will give them a new form in death.
Tar!
I am a monk of the Order of the Sentai. I have been since birth. I was born to the Order, and I have faithfully served them my whole life. I know it must seem tedious, but I know it is the best life I could have lived. Wearing this costume has been an experience for sure. I knew the greedy men of the Moroi would lech over its design. For men who claim to forsake the body of mortality, they sure do indulge in the pleasures of the flesh when they can.
I mean, why not? If you're gonna be granted a new form upon death, why not enjoy the one you have while you have it?
The Eye of Yaga is much more than what it seems to be. Jarvis Killington had no idea what he stole. He only believed it to be valuable and a source of power. It ultimately caused his ruin. Like I said before, do not touch it with your bare hands. It must be carried in a container.
Ooh, I wonder if I'll get to use that helmet as a container. I've had this helmet, like, sitting in my inventory for ages. I have no idea what to do with it.
Yes, anything made of heavy metal will do. This is for your own safety and protection.
Perfect. Helmet.
I do not believe Jarvis was a savage man, only misguided. Stealing the gem was probably the act of a bored, rich man. It is a shame that such a prank caused him and his family so much pain.
Oops, 1 second. Okay, there we go.
Oh, him? Oh, poor Richard. Always looking for more power. Studied magic and the dark arts for a time, though I hear he was an awful enchanter. I know he was hurt and possibly disfigured in a spell gone wrong years ago.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Oops.
I know. We all need help sometimes, don't we? I am too high profile with the Moroi right now. You have nowhere to go and nothing to lose.
My life?
It's that kind of man one can count on, especially when you have the means to pay him.
I can't argue with that. I was only curious. This whole thing seems bigger than a knave like me.
It's true.
Every knave has his day.
Knave is a good word for him.
Make sure you wear it in your travels. It will help you find the resting place of the Sentai monk who hid the Eye of Yaga. I am I'm not quite sure where they are, but I know there is someone in this valley who knows. I have not located them yet, and I cannot spend the time hunting, so this falls to you. I can say that I'm quite sure that one of them would be buried with the Sentai priest who took them and hid them. Finding his burial cairn may be tricky. Wearing the necklace I gave you should aid you in this quest.
So I might want to look in the graveyard then.
The Sentai priest would have hid it somewhere in the valley, but he would have marked where. Probably near water, honestly. We derive power and safety from that element.
Maybe near the beach, is my guess. And of course, we have to flirt.
I'm just gonna say this. I wanna be on you.
I should slap you.
Yes, you should. Look, I know this situation is dire, but you're so gorgeous. I would let Utar get that gem if it meant I could have you.
Really, Mr. Rome?
More flirting.
I told you that you had an amazing body. Would you hold it against me?
Just the part with the knuckles.
You know, I might just send this raven anyway.
Infamous Suit Larry. May as well be.
Look, after all this nonsense is done, you ought to show me how you even squeeze yourself into an outfit like that.
Only if you show me how you can squeeze into a codpiece.
I could live with that.
You don't squeeze into a... I mean, that's not what codpieces are for. I don't think.
If I told you that...
You know.
Okay.
Look, I know this...
Really?
Anything else?
Look, I'm going off to what might be certain doom. Can I have a kiss?
I don't see why not.
She gives you a nice full kiss on the lips. Score.
Sweet!
Okay, well, I have a freaking gem to find or something.
Focus, Mr. Rome.
Yay! Oh my god, flirting actually worked.
Look, I'm...
I don't...
Okay.
Focus.
Awesome. Alright. I'm happy with that. Goodbye.
Hey, wait a second. I will know how to use the necklace to find this piece.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that too. If you flirt with her too much, she just loses patience and murders you.
You'll know.
Okay.
I'll know. Sure. Right. Great.
Alright. Smoochy times. Let me see this necklace she gave me. Ooh.
It's the necklace Kayana gave you. Besides being made of gold and diamonds, she claimed it could help you find one of the pieces.
Okay, if I do this.
You put the necklace on, carefully hiding it under your shirt in case someone thinks you're a sissy.
Please. Wearing a necklace does not make you a sissy. Nothing wrong with men wearing necklaces. See it all the damn time in fantasy. I don't know why you think it's, this is a different case. I don't know. Anyway. I also wanted to do this.
This is the paper. That does...
Oh, okay, so is there a way in? Is what the runes say. And then
You decide.
the... Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to rearrange these at all, because if I took a when I took a rubbing and I took it to the library and he just said like all I have to do is turn this one upside down, right? So it should all be the same except for this one.
Nothing happened. This must not be the right pattern.
Yes. Instant ruination of all manhood by the simple act of putting on a necklace. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call fragile masculinity. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with these runes. I'm gonna go talk to the librarian again, see if I can glean any more out of him. But for now, I guess let's see if I can find this other, whatchamajigger, seal piece. And then I also wanted to, I need like a flint and steel, I think, to light this on fire so I can smoke out the wasps. And then I also need to go to the bank and try to use that bank key. Yeah. Right. Amulet or talisman, yes, totally different. It's not a necklace, it's an amulet, God!
You pull out.
Okay,
You
graveyard.
head up to.
There's a skeleton over there. There's a white over there. Hello. I'll fight you. Fight that white.
You could feel.
They are stone.
I love the echo on his voice when he casts spells. It's very dramatic and impressive.
Searching.
Hello.
This graveyard is sufficiently creepy. You could.
Ha!
That was it.
Owned.
Search.
So she said, you'll know. So I'm assuming something will happen when I hit the right place. Hello.
You could. Well. Set.
Still kind of weirds me out that that ice is the thing to use against undead in this game rather than fire, which is the more traditional element. But hey, I'm all for shaking up norms, so I'll allow it. I doubt it'll be down here. But maybe.
Who sent you?
Uh,
No.
You should come back.
Okay. Still haven't talked to the right person here. I'm guessing this might actually be like a thing I can't do as a sorcerer. But maybe it's a more like a thief thing. Maybe that's the Thieves Guild or something. Yeah, burn the undead. I'm reminded of Final Fantasy Tactics, where like one of the better ways to deal with undead is to turn them to stone, because if you don't, if you just fight them normally,
You
they
could
will
feel
they will fall down and then they'll get right back up after a few turns.
Well.
So the way to do that, so the way to avoid that is to turn them to stone so they can't get back up.
Set.
I thought that was a nice idea. And that's why I like Mustadio so much. He's one of my favorite characters in that game because he has a thing where he can turn, where he just like fucking turns shit to stone. Like specifically undead.
You could. Not. Searching.
I don't suppose... I mean, this is just the Killington
I
crypt.
don't think that item belongs there. I'm glad you tried that, though, because it gives me another chance to call you a stupid butt monkey.
Oh, narrator. Why do we hurt each other? Okay, so nothing from the necklace here. Ha! I left before you could attack me. Uh-oh, this one might attack me. Ah, or not. However, there is another graveyard. There's one in town. Maybe I'll check there.
You can hear strange music.
Ooh.
Almost as if it's in your head, but it's almost as if it's coming from the necklace, too.
Ah, here we go. Okay.
It's the necklace you're currently...
Oh, here we go. Good, good, good.
You feel a warm, tingling sensation coming from the necklace you're wearing. You like it. It's almost as if the necklace was drawn to something here.
Hey, Sparrowgrass.
This is a large... The people who create... Necklace is going crazy.
Ah.
Almost as if it's drawn to the rock itself. Like it wants to be placed on it.
Sweet. Touchy
You
touch.
take your necklace out from under your shirt and place it on the large rock. The rock has opened up to reveal a tomb of sorts. Inside the tomb is a skeleton. You assume he's the old Sentai priest. He's holding a piece of the Killington seal and a letter. You take both. The tomb begins to close on its own, sealing the Sentai priest inside for the rest of his slumber. You wish you had left him a pillow.
All right. Rad. Yay, new seal piece.
You took this piece of the seal, the dead piece, from the dead skeleton encased in that massive rock.
All right, so I got living, dead, and this is the servant one here. So the master is the only one I have. Well, this one leads to the servant one. So I gotta find the master one next.
You open the letter and read it.
I hope this letter finds you well. I can only assume you are Sentai or an agent of the Sentai, as only one from the Order would be able to unlock this, my final resting place. The Eye of Yager is a very powerful relic, one which we do not fully understand, but whose power we fear and respect. It must be returned to the Sentai. Do not handle the gem with bare hands, nor allow yourself to be exposed to it unguarded for more than just a moment. It must be contained and transported in a container of lead, or you will suffer the same fate as Jarvis Killington. I leave myself here to guide you, and offer you this piece of the crypt seal. Find the family key, the last element for entry below the fertile ground. Look for our sign and beyond. Czar. Pyramid with 3 eyes. Family key, below the fertile ground. Okay, it might be in the farmland or something. Okay. So I want to go to Tyr, but I don't want to go to Tyr at night. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to town, and we'll sleep until morning.
You pull out. You head off. You climb.
Was there anything else I wanted to do at night? I don't think so. I wonder... I just had an idea. So the runes that I copied from the arch said, "Is there a way in?" That's 1, 2, 3. Is there a way in? That's 5. 5 words, 5 runes, right? Pretty sure there were 5 runes. So I think what I might want to do then is rearrange them so they say, "There is a way in." And turn the last one upside down. That might be what I need to do. I'll try that next time I'm over there.
You decide.
Wish I'd thought of that when I was over there, because it's kind of a pain to get there. It's a bit of a hike.
You sleep. It's now.
That's okay.
You're stuck.
I know. Breakfast. I wonder what I need that plate for that I stole from this inn. I'm guessing I'm probably like, I'm picking up a bunch of inventory items that I don't even need in this particular playthrough, because I bet they're like specific to other paths or something, but it's cool that I can get them regardless.
You sit.
Here's your meal.
Looks low.
You wolfed.
Om nom nom food. Okay, so first thing I want to do is go buy a tinderbox or flint and steel or something. Something to light a fire. And I believe that'll be over at the general... Oops, I keep thinking that's an exit, but it's not. I believe that'll be over at the general goods store. Ooh, the other thing I should do... I don't know if it'll get me anywhere, but I should investigate the well, because I keep meaning to do that during the day, and I keep forgetting. Not this well, the other well. Here we go. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll try to steal it.
How can I help you today, young man?
Ah, flint and steel, tinderbox. Larger bonfire or campfire? I think I want the flint and steel.
Your attempt at larceny failed, but you gained some experience. You don't think you could attempt that again today?
Well, it's only 100 Ah, there we go. Thievery +1. I have not been doing this very much.
Gwen is watching you quite intently. You can't manage to steal anything. You have purchased a small flint and steel.
Alright, cool. Thievery 6. Wow. I wonder how you grind thievery, or if you even can. I think that's about all I wanted to do today. There's still a couple spells I don't have. I haven't found the things I need to make them. I think the well was over here. Yeah, right there. Don't mind me, I'm just climbing down this well. Ah, yeah, I was right. That's the pyramid with 3 eyes. Haha, perfect.
It's an underground stream of cool, refreshing water that's bubbled up here. You can see the mark of the sentai on here. This must be the place. The necklace tingles, and suddenly you realize there is no wall in front of you, and you see a pedestal with several curious pieces on it.
Sweet.
Well, this is the symbol of the Sentai. You appear to be on the right track. Good for you.
Thanks.
Whatever. This is an odd pedestal. There are 14 carved statues on the top. It reminds you of a game you saw in a tavern once. This...
Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. What exactly am I supposed to do here? Oh, it's Chinese checkers. Okay. All right. Gotcha. It has been a... yeah, I think I've already screwed myself over. Maybe not, actually.
You can't see...
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. It's been a long time since I've played anything resembling Chinese checkers, so I don't remember, like, any of the strategy. Alright, let's see. Well, the only thing I can do starting out is move one of these two. This one or this one. And then that leaves, like, this one, or this one. I feel like I want to get the ones out of the corners whenever possible, because those have the least freedom of movement. Maybe. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Well, maybe if I get too stuck, you can help me with it. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I have not seen any Towers of Hanoi variants in this game yet. Let's see. I think I want to do that, and then this. Maybe? Ooh, no, this doesn't look good.
You can't...
Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Let's try this. Nope, not liking this.
You can't...
Nope. Let's try that. I appreciate at least that this is a puzzle that I don't see very often in games, so it's cool that this is, like, treading relatively untouched ground. No, I don't like where I'm going with this. Oh, wait, can I... no, I can't do that. No, yeah, I can't go... Can't go up.
You can't...
Damn, that was even worse than usual. Okay, let's try this again. No, sir. I don't like it. Ooh. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Not that
You
one.
can't-
No, yep, no. Okay, help me out with this. Who has some suggestions how I should approach this puzzle here? Oh, this actually looks kind of promising. Ooh.
You can't see.
Ah, that was close. Get pieces out of the corners. Okay, good. Good. Alright, okay. So let's try to focus on that if I can. Maybe like that? And then like this. Something like that. Oh, actually. Oh, no, nope, nope.
You can't.
Again, close. Okay. Okay, so get out of the corners. But I might need to put things in corners to get them out of the corners. Like that. Kinda-ish. Maybe. Like that, and then this, and that. Okay. Not a fan of that.
You can't.
No. Started strong, went downhill quickly. Any other suggestions? I'm definitely open to some nudges in this puzzle. Oh, oops. What have I done? Ugh. I think I've screwed myself pretty badly here.
You can't.
Yeah, that was bad. I don't think it matters which way I go. I mean, because it's identical on both sides, right? So it shouldn't make a difference. I should be able to do it in either direction. Let's try that. As far as I know, yeah. I don't have an option of not capturing a piece. Oof. Nope. Oh, wait! Ooh, I think I got it!
As you place
Yes!
the final peg,
Haha!
a small drawer opens to reveal a small key. You quickly grab the key and close the drawer.
Sweet. Whew! That was tough. Awesome. Alright. Crypt key.
This is the key to the Killington family crypt. Awesome, eh?
Huzzah! Thank you. Okay, so I don't think I can open that until I have
You grab
assembled all the pieces of the seal. So what I should do, now that it's daytime, is head back to town. And let me see if I can get into that bank. Or rather, get into the bank vault, whatever I need to... Whatever I need to do to do something. Something in the bank. Something involving the bank. Okay, the bank was somewhere. Alright, here's the other graveyard, which I've had nothing to do in so far. Oh wait, the bank's behind the pub. I'm probably taking the long way around. Pub is this way. Yeah, there's the pub. Bank is back here. Okay.
You enter the bank.
Damn right I do.
Welcome to the Bank of Volksville. How can I help you?
No, no.
Oh, yeah. We don't talk, but I told. This is the bank. Have a pleasant.
You too.
I'll
Oops.
Hi, Milky. I got this key here.
Milky.
I'm surprised someone like you could afford a safe deposit box. Ah, well, takes all kinds, I suppose.
Hey, I have over 1,000 blighs on me right now. Don't judge.
Reaching below the counter, he takes out a safe deposit box, which he opens. Inside is a piece of the Killington family seal, which you take.
Rad, that was easy.
Thanks, man.
No problem, Cobber.
What's a cobber?
Crikey! It's a word from me home down south of here. Means friend.
Sure.
Alright, that was surprisingly easy. I was expecting a lot more jumping through hoops to get that. Okay, so we only have one seal left to go. One piece of the seal, rather. And let's see. A little bit, if Monty Python were Australian.
You took this piece of the seal, the dead piece. This is the servant's piece of the seal, which you acquired from Japsworth.
Alright, so now we're looking for the Master's piece, which is going to be... Well, the Masters are Killington. Oh, so actually, I bet that it might actually be in the ruins of their burnt-out house, which means it might be in the fireplace, which is full of wasps, which is why I have this flint and steel in the first place. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's make it easy. Let's just go like this. Oops, wrong map. That's the mine map. I want the valley map.
You pull it.
This
You
one.
head up.
I don't want the actual graveyard, but I want the ruined house, which is right here, but I want to go over to the west of here. Oh, looks like I dropped some frames at some point. Wonder when that happened. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice. Okay, excuse me.
You put the bizarre mixture into the fireplace.
Okay, and then... Actually, let's save too.
You have
Yeah, of course. I save a lot. I'll keep that fight save. Although, it doesn't really matter, I'm just gonna make a new one if I need it. Okay. And flint and steel. There we go.
It begins to catch fire, but then it just kind of smolders and smokes. Oh boy, does this stuff smoke.
Yep, save early, save often. A creed that was drilled into my head early in my life.
You begin to cough as the thick smoke not only goes up the chimney, but also all around. The wasps don't like it either. They fly out of the chimney.
Fuck off, wasps.
You reach in and remove the loose brick. You can feel a little hollow inside. You feel around and grasp something.
Ah, more wasps!
When you pull it out, you realise it's part of the Killington
Yes.
family crest. Part of the crypt key.
Beautiful. And I have all 4 of them now. That is awesome.
This is the master's piece of the seal, which you took from the chimney of the old Killington manor.
Alright then. So, I guess the next thing to do would be to go slam that thing in the crypt. We'll talk to Igor, yeah. There's a graveyard tumor there. Oh yeah, Borgov, yes. Sometimes I don't even bother to get the key from him. Sometimes I just like, depending on what class I'm playing, I'll be like, cast open! And then I'll just get the key anyway.
You think you need more pieces of the seal before you can try to
Oh.
get them to stay here in the imprint on the door. Better go find some more.
I guess I got to combine them first.
The 4 pieces slide together to form the complete seal.
Perfect.
The 4 pieces of the Killington family seal have been joined together for the first time in many years to form the complete seal.
Excellent. Of course, let's save again. Seal breaker. William Rome, breaker of seals. Or opener of
You
seals.
placed the
or
crest
something.
firmly into the crypt door. You could feel a weird energy flowing as you placed it. Now you just need a key to use in the lock on the seal.
That is true. I can be evil. But then if I do that, then Davy gets burned at the stake, and then nobody's happy.
You use the old crypt key on the lock now on the door. It turns, and you begin to hear a massive sound.
Ruh-roh. Oh dear. Ah! Oh, okay.
The door is now open. Holy crap!
That sure is an open door.
Made from stone and...
Ah, autosave. Ooh.
You are underground and inside the crypt of the Killington family. Besides the large sarcophagus in the center of the room, you also see 4 statues along the back wall, in addition to the many other trinkets and treasures around the room.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can break Davy out of jail. I forgot about that. You can totally do that.
There are some gold instruments and flatware over here. Perhaps a family heirloom or something. Probably worth a lot of money. You make a mental note to come back and grab it.
Why can't I grab it right now?
You
Yoink.
try with all... You play...
No. This game just won't let me for some reason.
This looks like the seal of the Killington family. You play... This staff is pretty... staffy. How the hell am I supposed to describe it? Really?
It is a cool crypt.
This shield is very shiny. For being in a vault for decades, it's amazingly polished. The plaque below the statue reads, "The axe of the barbarian will protect those who serve men." This axe isn't as cool as Gimli's. I mean, who's Gimli? This statue holds a mighty bow. Yeah, I said mighty bow. Deal with it. The other sarcophagi here hold the remains of the rest of the Killington family. You know, you're not the greatest of guys, but when you think of this guy burning his family alive, you're glad he's dead too.
Yeah. Yeah.
The plaque below the statue reads, "The archer guides the final arrow home." The plaque below the statue reads, "The axe of the barbarian will protect those who serve men." The plaque below the statue reads, "The knight works in tandem with the barbarous might." The plaque below the statue reads, "The cleric serves all with the aim and sharpness of the bow."
Okay, those sound like clues to something.
The carving on top of the lid is frankly gorgeous. Someone made this long before Jarvis Killington died or went insane. A lot of love and money went into crafting this. You notice a plaque on the outside of the sarcophagus.
Let the light guide thy hands home, from warrior to warrior, find thy family and rest eternal. Okay. Alright. I think I see where you're going with this. Maybe. The Hall of Heroes in Medieval. I never played that game.
You adjust the shield to a new position. You adjust the axe to a new position. You adjust the bow to a new position. You adjust the staff to a new position.
Light, though. Like, am I supposed to be reflecting the light onto these things, I think? But it doesn't... It's not shining on them in the first place. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Alright, so... Okay, so...
You adjust... You adjust... You would... You would just... You would... You... You... You would just... You would...
Okay, hold on. Let me relook at this. So...
The plaque below the statue reads, "The axe of the barbarian will protect those who serve men." The plaque below the statue reads, "The archer guides the final arrow home."
Okay, so archer's last. So we want this to go to the staff, and the staff to go to the bow.
You would just...
Yeah, and then the bow...
The room sizzles
Hey,
with
there we
some
go.
sort of electricity.
Oh, cool. Oof, nice. Nice dust
You
cloud.
peer into the sarcophagus and look around. You don't see the gem inside.
The damn gem isn't in there.
Oh, it's in there.
Uh-oh.
You just have to dig.
Hummel keeps his crossbow very carefully trained on you.
Oh, boy.
You see, my grandfather's final act was to swallow his precious gem.
Ew.
This stupid hunk of superstition robbed me of my birthright and killed my entire family.
Yeah, it is a pretty unlucky item. Mind if I have it?
You can't be serious. Do you even know what this is worth, fool?
Oh, I don't know. Gwen in Volksville says she'll give me a few blighs and some sausage for it.
Don't pretend to be dumb. This will allow me to restore my family's fortune and secure my place.
Hummel, don't do this.
That's great. Really excellent. Though I'd really appreciate it if you gave it to me.
Oh, you are funny. Thanks for doing all the dirty work for me. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
No problem, pal. Now can I go and be on my way? I've obviously sunk more time in this than I wanted to, and I'm obviously not going to be getting it, and I really don't want a boat in the stomach.
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I give the impression that I'd let you live?
Well, I thought that possibility was lingering in the air.
You're a loose end. Possible trouble. Besides, who I'm selling this to probably doesn't want you around anyway. Now, get out of my way and let me get the gem.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, you can have it by all means. Go ahead and pick it up with your bare hands. Yep.
Oh. Oh my.
Yep. See, told you.
What is happening to me?
Oh. Crap.
Oh God, what's he doing? Ugh.
You don't know what the hell just happened, but Hummel just freaked out and mutated right before your eyes. There's nowhere to go, and he looks like he wants to beat you to death with your own arms.
Oh, great. Now I had to fight some twisted monster thing. Just friggin' great.
All right. Oh, jeez.
Shoot on!
He is big and scary.
You can't cast that yet.
Oh, whoops. Forgot how spells work. Oh, I'm actually kicking his ass. Wow.
That's how it's done.
That was...
Hummel is bleeding and dying on the floor, barely able to talk. He's not got long for this world, poor bastard.
Can I healing potion him?
What happened?
I don't know yet. Turned into some kind of monster and I had to put the sword to you.
Just as well. It was either die or restore our glory. Perhaps we truly are cursed.
Buddy, I don't know.
I don't expect you to. I just expect you to watch me die.
That I can do.
One last sip of wine, if you have any.
Shit, I don't.
Nah, buddy, that'd be a waste of good wine.
I deserve more than this.
Why don't you just die already?
Aw.
He's dead.
Oh, time to grab this gem and split.
Oh, come on, I had like 8,000 healing potions. I could have given him one.
Kiana said not to touch the gem with my hands and to find some kind of box to carry it in. There's got to be something here. I think I found something over here.
Oh.
Looks like a lead-lined box. Should be perfect for this task.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to use the helmet.
I better grab this and get the hell out of here and this valley.
Oh, hey, it's
Well,
Wraith.
well, Mr. Rowe. What do we have here?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Act 2. Alright, I thought we were closing in on the end of the game, but I guess not. Aw, I'm in jail.
I do find it curious that I find you standing over the open casket of Jarvis Killington, with Jarrett Hummel dead at your feet.
Yeah, confidence box, sure.
I mean, you can see how my suspicions would be raised by something like this.
Grit Store, thank you for the sub. You were the best.
Come on, man. I'm a necrophiliac gold digger. Even in death. We've got to hook up with the richest corpses.
Wow.
You are amusing, sir, and you are many things, but a necrophiliac you are not.
How do you know?
Oh, so I take it you've known a few in your lifetime, eh?
It takes one to know one.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, I don't want to know.
Well, maybe you are as tough as they say.
Aw. You have the pirate hat now.
People in this town might know me as tough. Some even call me a bastard, I'm sure.
Like everyone
but
does.
I'm not totally without reason or mercy.
Good. So, what do you want then? I feel a proposition coming on.
Well, it appears you aren't without skill or use. And in my line of work, well, that skill could be put to better use than the misanthropy your life consists of now. There are people and situations that are, well, out of my jurisdiction, perhaps. Whatever the case, these people need to be dealt with for the good of the community. And where justice might see them squeak by, I would not.
Don't like where this is going.
However, I can't sully my name, so I might call upon you to help take care of things for me.
Great, I'm gonna be his enforcer.
Well, I suppose I'd better say yes.
I suppose you'd better. Now, there's a bothersome man named Lloyd who lives in the Southwoods. He produces illegally made spirits and sells them at a cheap rate.
Lloyd in the South Woods. I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Hey, that doesn't sound so bad. Why are you mad?
He's not cutting me into the business. I ensure that it goes unmolested and that he stays free, yet he refuses to pay me my due, as he says it costs him too much. Find him, and either get my money or bring me his carcass. Do you understand?
I'm not hauling a guy's carcass all the way from the South Woods to here.
Sure.
You can ask Jan more about him if you need help.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Jan, keep him in there a few more hours to think on his crimes. Then let him go.
Yes, sir.
I like Jan. He's such
That Rayford is a right bastard.
Jan is a big dork, and I like him. Well, several hours later. Hooray! It'd be funny if the game, like, actually made you wait, like, a few real-life hours. Ooh, Rayford's not in here. I wonder if I can, like, plunder his stuff.
You consider going through Rayford's desk, then wonder what would happen if someone saw you. It'd be better to wait until you know Rayford and Jan aren't about.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Jan would rat me out, wouldn't he?
This guard is...
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Well?
I think I've already asked him about most of this stuff.
You're asking... Martin's probably sleeping now. He'll be in the pub later for sure. That guy likes to talk and talk and talk.
He sure does.
He's a pretty harmless guy. I know he trucks booze out of there on little rowboats from the beach in the south.
Okay.
Good day, sir.
From the beach in the south. I know I've been there, so maybe I will check there then. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll just kind of be there. Conveniently. Does anyone have anything new to say now that I've... I don't know.
Good day, Mr. Rome. Much as the one before, but real.
Okay, not really.
Take care.
Okay. Still have all my stuff, that's cool. Alright. How much money do I have?
It's a leather pack. You have some Blythos.
I should, practice stealing while I'm here, actually. I wonder if is it still day 8? Oh, day 9 looks like. Okay, so I think the merchants might have reset now.
Hello, young.
The shopkeeper is watching you in...
Well, okay. Guess not.
Shop.
I don't get practice if I, try to steal something. Yeah, I guess just like if I try to steal something and fail and then keep trying, I don't get practice.
Everything is kept behind the bar, and Kit is keeping a close eye on everyone. You're not stealing anything here.
Didn't think so.
Every...
Worth a try. There's nothing to steal at the bank. Pretty sure I can't steal anything from Prospero. Oh right, the smith isn't here until evening, so no joy here. Perhaps the apothecary? just do my rounds and attempt to steal everything.
Hello again. Hello there.
Oh yeah, I saw you had tweeted that you were playing through it when they released the new version. That's cool. I have not played their version. I don't think I've played their version of Space Quest 2.
Jared is watching.
No.
Jared.
I guess it hasn't reset. Oh, did you do hot chocolate? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so I guess
Psst, Mr. Rowan, over here.
Hello, lady.
Hello, Kiana.
Yes, look, we must talk quickly.
Yeah, I got pinched by Wraithred down the road.
Yes, I know. He has the eye now, and he's holding on to it for some reason.
Yeah.
Look, just do what he says for now. It's no use stirring the pot at the moment. I know exactly where it is now, and I can make the plans from here.
Sounds fine to me. I just want to get out of this godforsaken valley.
Don't worry, I'll still help you. I'll contact you again when I have the plan.
Fine, whatever.
Don't be so discouraged.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
How about another kiss? Mwah. I wonder if Udo has anything new to say.
Hi, Udo.
Well, I've heard Rayford's a little upset about a troublemaker in the South Woods. It's said he makes powerful drinks. You know, moonshine. I've also noticed more of those strange cultists, the Morai, around the valley. Some were even in town the other day. It's always something here in the Valley of Krashna, isn't it? Oh, he's a wheelie fellow. I've got a glimpse of him. He's pretty dirty looking. He needs a bath, I'm sure of it. I'm told his home is hidden in the west part of the South Woods.
You're the best, Udo.
Well, some time ago, they moved into the old ruins of the keep on top of the hill to the northeast. They've been really secretive, but not disruptive. But lately, they've been coming into town more, and there's some who give the oddest sermons before beating themselves across the backs with whips and chains. They are crazy, if you ask me.
Yeah, they're pretty weird.
Goodbye, Mr. Rome.
Okay.
Hi.
Can I steal any of your stuff?
You don't know what it is?
Oh, right. I can't actually steal from him. Alright, fine.
You pull out.
So, we want to go to the south? Oh, yeah, southwest. Here we go.
You decide to.
Okay, so it said his home was hidden in the western part of the South Woods. Ah. Oh, it's a bunny. I kept thinking that was a squirrel. It is a bun. Hey, there's a dwarf. Hello. Let's fight.
You could feel.
Shoot.
Well. Searching. You also.
Yay, healing potion. Just go as far west as I can. Oh.
It's a hunter walking through the woods.
Hello, Hunter. Don't think I've seen you before.
Hey there, Hunter.
Hello.
Visa.
My name is Visa. Well met, sir. I've been hunting these woods since I was a child, and yet they still enchant me. I know every inch of them.
Oh, perfect.
I have some information about him, but I propose we come to an arrangement before I tell you about it.
I like arrangements.
I either need some coin to buy some food, or perhaps you're a better hunter than me and you found some animals today. I think 50 blows would be enough to jog my memory.
Well, I guess I can't give him this fish I've been keeping in my pocket for days. Here, yeah, you can have money.
Here's some cash. I couldn't be bothered hunting for you.
Alright, thank you. I should at least be able to buy some foods with this.
Excellent choice. So, about the moonshiner.
Alright. Now you should hide on the path where you can see a big red shrub.
Shrub?
Yeah, some shrubbery. You know, a bush.
Oh yeah, of course.
Anyway, hide out there and wait for Andy to come out. He's the moonshiner's assistant and right-hand man. He can tell you how to find him in those woods there.
I think the hunter might have the same voice actor as the narrator.
Thanks.
Alright. I wonder how I hunt. I probably need, like, throwing daggers or something.
It's a hunt.
Hey there.
Hello.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, you know, I have seen Randy walk into an old bush on the west end of the forest, but I didn't think anything of it because he's kind of dumb like that. You can't miss it. It's giant and red. It looks like it's blocking the path, but if you push on behind it, I think you might find what you're looking for. Hide there and wait for Randy.
Alright then.
See you later, Hunter.
Sure.
Ah, this one right here. I knew it. I knew it. First thing I did when I thought when I saw that
You stand
thing.
here in this discreet corner of the forest and wait.
First thing I thought when I saw that bush was of Baba Yaga's house in Quest for Glory 4. Hello, Randy.
Hey there.
Ah! You scared me.
I see that. Hey, Randy. I think it's about time you and me had a chat.
What do you want to talk to me about?
For starters, how about that moonshine?
I won't tell you nothing. What are you doing?
I'm shaking the shit out of you.
Well, stop. Ow! Oh, God, that hurt.
There's more, if you want it.
I give. It ain't worth this.
You're going to tell me how to get there.
Okay. It's hidden behind the red bush. There's a maze. It gets confusing, so listen carefully. First, go east twice. Then, south twice. East once, then north twice. Then go west, north, and east. Finally, the last turn is west. You should find his place no problem then.
Okay, east twice, south twice. East once, north twice, west, north, east, and west. All right. Thank you, Randy. Pleasure doing business with you.
If I find out that you're lying to me, Randy, I'll hunt you down and stuff your own entrails so far down your throat you'll shit twice out of your own anus.
Jesus Christ, Rome.
That was way more graphic than it needed to be. I'm already terrified of you, sir.
Good. Oh, you magically fixed your thing you broke. That reminded me of Assassin's Creed, where you like just lightly brush against someone and they immediately drop whatever they're carrying and then like cuss you out for it.
That is one bright burning bush. The foliage is strange down here, almost like it never got the message that fall was over. The south, the trees, it feels just like it looks.
Okay, so how do I get in there?
Whatever. It feels. You pull out your sword and chop the bush into a million pieces.
Well, that was unnecessary, but okay.
Holy crap! This might take me a while to figure out. Surely someone has written down the path to this place.
Okay. Alright, so...
You're in the thick maze-like part of the Southwoods. You can see the way you came in, and besides that, there are 4 other paths here. One leading north, one west, one south, and one to the east. This is a bunch of rocks. I'd like to say there was something interesting about them, but there isn't. This area is very dense, but the trees are still lovely. It's the small comforts, ain't it?
Okay, so... east, I guess. Alright. East again. Like it's all the same. South once. South twice. East. Then north once. North twice. West. North. East. And finally, west. Yes! Awesome.
You've come to an area of the Southwoods where the river flows past an old hut. There's a lot of brewing equipment scattered around the area. There's some old barrels lying around the area. What are you going to do with a bloody big barrel like that? The Volksville River is really just a stream here. It flows through what appears to be a man-made hole in the rocks and travels south. There's an assortment of goods over there used for starting a fire. You have to assume it's for brewing some sort of illegal alcohol. Just your scene. Why? It's an old bathtub.
It's a flithy tub, apparently.
There's It's a still, used for making alcoholic beverages such as rum, whiskey, and moonshine. Well, that there is some moonshine. White Lightning, Cat Daddy, Kickapoo, Wildcat. It'll put some hair on your chest.
Put some hair on your teeth.
A ramshackle wooden hut sits next to the river. There's some old barrels lying around the area. It's the Moonshiner. You briefly wonder what his real name is, but then you decide you don't care. No time for a swim, Mr. Rowham. There is no way in hell you would drink that, or even touch that. There's nothing there you really want. What are you going? It's a crate of moonshine. You don't want to do anything with that at the moment. Screw making the stuff. Just drink it. You take a bit of moonshine. Why the hell not?
Oh, cool. I'll take some.
It's the moonshine. Just knock on the door. Or kick it in.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to knock on the door. That's why I use my hand on it. Anyway, whatever. Talk to this guy.
Hello there. Well, greetings. Who are you and how did you find my place of residence?
That's not important. It appears you owe my boss quite a bit of money.
I knew it! I don't owe that no-good lawman anything. He don't do nothing for me.
This isn't about what I think. This is about what you owe. Pay up or lose out. No, I don't care what kind of beef you have with Rayford. Frankly, he's a bastard. I'll just do what I'm told. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
I can handle my own. I have for years.
I'm authorized to either bring back your body or your purse. I'm gonna leave the choice up to you.
All right, I'll pay. Just let me go get my purse.
He's probably just gonna make a run for it. Let's see what happens if I do. If I just let him.
Hurry up. Don't like waiting.
Talking isn't the best way to stop him from leaving. As you begin to take out your sword, the moonshiner makes a run for it.
That's cool.
The path leads deeper into the south woods. The trees seem to have formed into a bridge across the river at this point. Whether this is a man-made structure or nature at its finest, you don't know. The river rushes under the bridge in this area of the forest. The south...
I just threw up in my mouth.
Wait, what? Oh.
The south woods officially ends along the banks of the river, but you will always carry the memory of the beautiful leaves in your heart.
I just threw up in my mouth.
The south... Just walk over the bridge. You don't smell bad enough to need a swim.
Actually, let me see something real quick.
You break the door open and look inside his tiny, disgusting shack. That's not a euphemism, by the way.
Ah, got his payment. Cool.
Just knock.
He's probably long gone. Oh, it's a bear.
It's a bear. A big, black bear.
Chewy.
You're in a little hidden part of the woods. It's definitely interesting here. You see a gully to the south, and there is a path around a big rock outcropping. You're in a little... It's an odd rock outcropping. You think it was probably made by an iceberg or glacier or something long ago. You should have paid more attention at school. This is a lovely shrubbery. You think it would look better with one next to it, making a multi-level effect. Oh yes, this is a great and wonderful idea. You know that old adage, always poke a sleeping bear? Sage advice. That was written by Sir Timothy, who was eventually eaten by a bear. Yeah, go talk to a bear. Good idea, Dr. Doolittle. You're in a little...
Oh god.
It's a bear. Oh, yes. Yeah.
No. Okay. Bear does not seem to care. You want some... you want a fish?
You have no reason to give that to the bear.
It's not really stopping me from going anywhere, so... whatever, I guess.
The path runs north and south, under the fallen tree. You're in a very lovely little path in the forest. The fallen tree here almost makes an archway to... somewhere. It's a large fallen tree. It provides good cover. Coming from the north, it looks like this path isn't even here. You decide to climb up on the tree. It's a lovely view up here. You can see a clearing to the south, a river to the east, and a dense forest to the southeast.
Nice. That was fun. Does that go anywhere? Looks like it's stairs or something. No, I guess not. Okay. Heh. Ah, figured. That's clever.
It's the payment you got out of the moonshiner for Rayford.
Alright, well, I guess let's go back to Volksville.
You head off. There's...
Oops. That's your damn dirty money.
Here you go, Rayford. The moonshiner's payment.
Good work on that last take. That moonshiner was a bit of a bastard, but it's not a problem anymore, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is. Can I just go now? All I want to do is leave this valley.
Oh, sure, you're free to go anytime. Though the only way out is through the East Passage and back through the way you came. I'm sure Baron Brandelvrot would be very happy to see you again.
Right, that's the guy I pissed off in the very beginning of the game.
Well then, it appears you have me by the short and curlies.
Another one.
Oh, I know. And now I'll direct you to another problem of mine I need you to deal with. There's a merchant in Tyr, Edmund Chegwin. Big fella. Can't miss him. Anyway, I need him dead.
I'd really rather not.
Oh, I see. And because I'm a trained assassin.
You're who I've got.
What did this man do?
Well, I said merchant, but he's actually a covert slave trader.
Oh, okay.
He's also a fat scumbag, and I don't want him around.
Okay, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the guy who, like, who I was trying to, like, get into his house previously, and I couldn't do it because it just wasn't had to do that yet.
Oh, so you're doing something respectable.
I used to protect his shipments for a cut, and he's been light for a few months now.
There it is.
Anyway, you do me this favor, and I'll do you yours. And we can discuss me getting you over the chasm to the northern Lunarian kingdom.
Fine, Rayford.
You bring me back his ring to prove he's dead, and you did it, and we're all set.
We'd better be.
Don't get testy with me, sir. You know where I'll put you if you're an insubordinate cur.
Sure.
You'd better get onto that job with the slaver he asked you to do instead.
Fine. I mean, yeah, at least I'll be killing someone who probably deserves to die. But I mean, that's a slippery slope, isn't it? Oops. Slaber. Alright.
You've pulled up.
Off to Tyr then. Hold on a second. There's still a couple spell components I need for Prospero, and I don't think I have them. I need something that can make a storm. The way he phrased it was the wings of an angel, but I obviously can't get my hands on that. Or maybe I can, but something akin to that. And I also need something that floats on air. I don't think I have anything along those lines, so I will just have to,
You pull out the map and take a look.
Just have to wait and come back when I have something that might be more relevant.
You decide.
Hello, ladies. I'm gonna kill someone, don't mind me. I should probably wait until nighttime, actually. Although I don't think I can enter Tyr at night. Actually, hold on. Talk to people in the meantime.
Oh there, hey there, how are you there? Well, you're inside Ferris. He had the hall, the barracks of the fountain, anything.
Yeah, okay.
Enjoy your.
We already talked to that guy about everything he knows, I think. I guess I could kill time by working for that one guy. Although, also, I wonder if I could just do this during the daytime, because no one seemed to care that I climbed up to his window in the day. Let's try it. Where's my rope and grappling hook? There it is.
You can't do that now.
Oh, okay.
Someone could see you, and you don't want to go to jail yet.
Okay, fine. Then I will wait. Or, actually, I'll work. It sucks, too, because I can't leave Tyr during when it's nighttime.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy there. Die has to be done. You interested in a job? It pays 25 blights.
Sure.
Excellent. Well, let's get to it, you scurvy dog. Get on down to the docks and tell the first mate I sent you. He'll get you working hard.
You spend the next several hours swabbing the decks. Not much fun, but it's a living, you reckon?
Here's your 25 blights, mate. Thanks for your work tonight.
There we go. Now it is evening. Probably can't do it in the evening either. I bet I have to wait until nighttime, but we'll try it. We'll go look. There's still people here. Yeah, no, people here still. Oh, good, still there.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy. Well, it's while we ship things in. There's always a bunch to load up or move. You interested in some work moving them? Pay 100 blights. Well, come back tomorrow and I'll have some work for you.
No, okay.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy.
Any more swapping
Die
decks?
has to be. Well, come back.
Okay. No, alright. So, can't kill time profitably. Now I just have to, like, sit around on my ass and wait. That's fine. I can do that. I'll just sit here and enjoy this nice fountain for a while.
You rest for a little. You stop, rest, and waste some time for a while. You lazy sod. You stop.
There we go. Now let's try this.
You toss your grab. You deftly climb up your rope and onto the balcony.
There we go. Ooh.
You were standing on the balcony of the slave trader's house.
Oh, you know what I should do? Sneak.
You take a quick look into the room and get a good idea of the layout. There's a guard standing near the doorway to the north and another doorway heading south.
Okay.
This is obviously a guard for hire, a mercenary that takes money to protect this fat piece of slave trading crap. There's a well-made sofa sitting against the wall, probably so the slave trader can rest after walking between rooms. There's a... You're standing in a finely decorated entrance room of sorts. There's 3 doorways leading out of the room.
Intruder!
Oops.
Sound the alarm! Intruder!
Alright, yeah.
Oh crap.
You can't just stand there when there's a guard in the room.
Yep. You're dead. You assume Rayford will have to find someone else to do his dirty work now. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Can't just stand there.
You take a...
Intruder!
Oh, what?
Oh crap.
You can't just...
I didn't stand there. Huh. I wonder if I have to kill him.
You play around. No time to sit around. You are completely mental, aren't you? Kill the bastard first.
Yeah, I guess I have to kill him.
Intruder!
Ah.
Oh crap.
You can't...
Okay. That's a very... Alright, I was thinking I would at least have to, like, fight him or, you know, maybe throw a dagger at him or something, which I don't have. But yeah, just walk right up to him and slash him across the face. Or chest, I guess.
The fur rug looks like it came off a bear. You don't think the slaver would have killed it himself. This is obviously... This guy had 120 blighs on him. Good money protection, eh? It's yours now.
Heck yeah.
There are 2 braziers standing in the room, flickering away with candlelight. Some candles flicker away, bathing the room in some soft light. You take a peek into the room and don't see any guards. You do see some slaves tied up though.
Ooh, free them.
It's a wooden chair used for sitting. The slaver probably needs to rest a lot due to his girth. These are plants. Exciting, eh? You prefer a different sort of leaf. You just burn your hand. There's nothing under the rug except the floor. Whatever. You play it. Oh, there's slaves in here. You just decided that regardless of your mission from Rayford, kill that slave trading bastard anyway. You can stomach a lot of things, but trading in people makes you sick.
Free! Go! Run! Be free!
This little room must be an entrance of sorts. The walls look much the same as the other rooms. This room has a tiny set of stairs leading down. Otherwise, there's nothing special about it. This poor bastard is tied up, waiting for whatever degrading act the slaver makes him perform next. This poor You attempt to engage the slave in conversation, but quickly realise the slaves have no tongues.
Ooh.
quickly untie the two slaves, setting them free. They look at you gratefully. One of them points to the wall and grunts. You assume he's got something hidden in there. The slaves quickly slip down the stairs, and you hear a dull thud followed by the front door opening. Guess they killed a guard on the way out.
Nice.
There's nothing there you want. You kneel down and press on the panel the slave indicated, and it slides open. Inside you find a couple of max healing potions, some blighs, and a week's worth of rations. Ha! Good on them. So we're planning an escape.
Awesome. Ooh, max healing health.
It's a maximum health potion. This is like a week's rest in bed, in a bottle. You feel amazing after taking it.
I can't actually go... Oh, that's funny. The music plays as I'm sneaking. I can't actually go down the stairs. That's alright.
It's the doorway back to the room you came from. It's a wood. It'll stand.
Yet another doorway. Peek.
You quickly take a look into the corridor and get a good idea of the layout. There's a guard patrolling along the corridor between this doorway and a room at the end.
Alright. Saving a lot. Alright, the skills that I learned in Thief.
This is obviously a guard for hire.
Don't fail me now. And stabby. Murder.
It's a wall. You think it looks quite fetching. It's the hallway you're standing in. It's the door from which you came. This is obviously a guard.
What you got?
This guy had 120 blighs on.
Yep. Definitely is.
This is a piece of the outside wall. We put it in there because we wanted you to see it. It's a nice piece of wall after all. You take a quick look into the room and get a good idea of the layout. There's no guards in here, but there is a really fat bastard asleep in the bed. You assume he's the slaver you've been sent to take care of.
Oh, I can't actually use any combat spells outside of combat, but I wonder if I could have used the fear spell or something. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna reload. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see what happens if I fear him.
Holy crap! What was that?
That guard passed out and pissed his pants from pure fear. Nice job.
Rad. I'll take it. Oh, and then I have to kill him, I guess.
He's already dead, you cretin.
No, he's not.
You were...
Oh, that's stupid. Well, I don't get to rob him if I magic if I make him pass out from fear. Still, that's really cool. I'm gonna restore to the one where I killed him because I want to take his stuff. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. Slave traders love nests.
You're standing in the slave trader's bedroom. It's very ornately decorated, which is surprising when you consider what a fat sack the slave trader is.
Why is that surprising? Also, quit fat shaming.
The closet contains bed sheets. No, wait. They're the fat bastard's clothing. The There is nothing on the table you have any interest in taking.
That's not a table.
These are plants. Exciting, eh? This small bedside table holds a candle which is currently burning and lighting the room. The slaver is obviously afraid of the dark.
It really does, and that's really unpleasant. Or it's unfortunate, because other than that, it's pretty good.
There's a candle burning on this tall candle stand. You look in the mirror. You're really quite ruggedly handsome.
Take the mirror.
All the drawers are locked. The floorboard here is obviously loose.
Uh-oh.
The slaver seems to be stirring. Stay still. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he wasn't actually asleep.
Guards! Intruder!
Crap.
The closet. You try with. There's no time to be sitting around. Whatever it is there is nothing on the. He's snoring away like the fat sack of crap he is. This bed is rather opulent and quite feminine. You'd really have expected this sort of bed to be in a lady's bedroom for a fat slave trader.
That's a pretty arbitrary judgment, but okay. Let's see.
The floorboard here is the slave is.
Okay. I guess I can.
Slaver went back to sleep.
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh, okay. Talk to him.
Hey, slaver. You're a real piece of work, you know that.
Guards! Intruder! Talking to the slaver in a casual way like that wasn't your brightest idea.
If I poke him.
You don't think you could get your hands around his fat neck? Better to use your sword.
Ooh, what if I give him a nightmare? This probably won't do anything.
What a waste of...
Didn't think so. Alright. Killing time. Stabbity death.
Hey, bastard, wake up.
Don't wake him up.
Who? What? Who are you?
Rayford sends his regards.
Rayford? What does he want?
Not much. It just wants you dead.
No, I'll pay him. I will. I told him.
I'm not a negotiator here.
But...
Oh!
That's for dealing in human beings, you fat asshole. I'm glad you're dead.
You take his ring as proof to show Rayford that you completed your job.
Another day, another dollar.
Another bly. Alright, well, that was gruesome.
He's snoring.
He's not snoring.
You don't think...
Wait, if I wake him up?
You just cut his throat. He's dead. Not much for conversation now.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Yep. And Rayford told me that he's been holding out on him for payments, so now he needs to die. And you know what? Fine.
You were standing.
Okay.
You carefully climb back down to the ground.
Well, that was fun. So I guess now my only choice is to go sleep in the red door. Because I can't leave Tyr at night, which is stupid. But, whatever. Oh hey, is that Valeris?
This woman is...
Hey, it's Valeris.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Rowan.
She nods and heads back on her way. She's all business, eh?
I totally did not just murder a man. No. Not me. Yes, we do. I'm sure we'll get our chance later. Oops, where are you going? Alright. right. To the red door.
You knock on the door.
Yes. Can I help you?
Hello, madam. I'd like to procure your finest room for the night.
Certainly. It's 50 blythes for the night.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
You won't be disappointed, I assure you.
I like her accent.
Girding up your loins, you prepare for a night inside the red door.
Yay, loins.
You awaken the next morning with a spring in your step. What a night! Hopefully you've avoided any, health-related issues.
This isn't Harvester, so... hopefully everyone's clean. Alright. Cool. So that is about my 2-hour mark. So I guess let's take a real quick jaunt back to Volksville.
You pull out. You head off.
And let's go ahead and actually, yeah, let's just stop here, and then we'll report to Rayford next time. All right, cool. Yeah, so hopefully we will get our chance to smack Rayford around a bit. That'll be great. It'll be a long time coming, I'm sure. Because the game establishes very early on that he's a bastard, and nobody likes him, and he's an impediment to all your plans. And you know, any good story is gonna have him get his comeuppance, but not until the very end. So I guess we'll look forward to that. See what else Act 2 has in store for us, because I feel like we still have a lot to do. So we'll see. So that'll be more of this next week, next Monday. That's the 13th. And then, yeah, tomorrow will be more Lamplight City, and Wednesday Reciteer. We're back on my normal stream schedule after the holidays, so that's cool. So all that remains then is to find someone to raid. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? Feral Knights is playing Devil May Cry 5. I don't see him streaming very often, so let's send you over to him. He could use some audience love. So, yeah. Have fun with that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you very much for watching. And have a wonderful rest of your evening. Night, everybody. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, there we go. Good night.
How you doing? Good Star? What's up? We're going through a little